Welcome into another video on my channel where I'm testing all the weapons inside of Black Ops 6 to see how viable these weapons are for all of you to be using within the Zombies game mode. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, turn on the bell's notifications as you're not going to want to miss out any future uploads from myself. Now before we dive into anything review or video related today, I just wanted to give you an update on the channel for this month. I have been working hard daily for the last year without taking any breaks for myself on the channel growth, which has been amazing to see. So for this month, my content pacing will be a little bit slower than normal as I'm looking to get some rest in for myself, take some me time before we ramp up content pacing again towards the end of the life cycle of Black Ops 6 and diving into Black Ops 7. So looking forward to that and looking forward to just some rest and recoup this month, but definitely still putting out some content. It'll just be a little bit slower pacing. So with that all being said, thank you all so very much for the unbelievable support. Now in today's video, we're going to dive in and check out one of the recently buffed marksman rifles inside of Season 4. I'm talking about the DM10 marksman rifle, and they buffed Pack-a-Punch critical damage by an amazing 60%. So in today's video, we're going to dive in and take the DM10 marksman rifle to maximum damage inside of Black Ops 6. We're going to start at gray rarity and work our way up through each and every damage level until we hit maximum damage. And at that point, we're going to run a 3-man team into Patient 13 and see how the DM10 handles that boss fight. So without further ado, let's dive into the DM10 review video today. Welcome into today's video. We're checking out the DM10 and we're using the Black Cell blueprint on here. So at gray rarity, what are we looking at for damage on a crit shot? 285 on a crit shot at just gray rarity with the DM10. Now I need to give a big shout out to the Zhorde community Discord. Link for that is down below in the description for helping me out on today's video. A big shout out to Soundwave and Sideways for helping out. Big appreciation for you guys. Thank you so very much. So yeah, we're looking at 256 crit damage right off the rip. Just gray rarity. Very good damage numbers to see on the DM10 for sure. So let's go ahead and get Pack-a-Punch on. We are going to need that. Now we also got to get dead wire so we can go ahead and open up the secret area on this map. So I was the player in our squad that went and got dead wire. So let's take this now to pack 1 gray rarity with dead wire on and see what kind of damage numbers we're going to be able to do to Nathan. 1074. Not bad. I mean, we're no rarity at all. We're just gray and only Pack-a-Punch with dead wire. So this is our entirety of the Nathan fight. We did go in really early to see just how the DM10 was going to work. Now, I did want to let you know that everybody in the game today is running the DM10. And I also believe everybody is running the same build that I have. So make sure you stick through the whole video as I've got the build that I used on this today for you. But you can see we were definitely, I mean, it wasn't much of a struggle. We're a little underpowered for sure. But just being able to keep our distance, focusing our fire shots on Nathan when we were able to, and we'll communicate as a team. This was one place where, you know, we let everybody know we're going to be taking Nathan downstairs, so don't split up. Don't have people going upstairs, people going downstairs. Almost finished Nathan already. Not bad. Gray rarity, pack 1 with dead wire. And we're doing 1074 on a crit shot. You can see Nathan's just about finished right here. Just push through, keep my distance. My health was getting a little bit low, so I just wanted to keep my distance. And there you go. That's a Nathan fight, gray rarity, pack 1 with the DM10. Absolutely insane damage. All right, so let's go ahead and take this now to green rarity, pack 1. Now for this run, we're going to be having dead wire because I used it for the Easter egg, so I just didn't bother switching out ammo mods. I just left that one on there. So green pack 1, 1074. 1074, yep. I must have been green before, because I was already at 1074. There's our Mangler. No problems taking out a Mangler at green pack 1. Like, that's awesome. This hits incredibly hard. Incredibly hard. All right, let's take this to blue pack 1 and see what kind of damage numbers this gives us. 1432, 1,432 on a crit shot at blue pack 1. That's, holy smokes. That's incredible damage. All right, let's take this to pack 2, blue rarity, and see what kind of damage numbers this is going to present us with. There's an amalgam. Let's see. Round 16. Halfway done already. That's incredible. There's dead wire triggering, and he's almost dead. We got an insta-kill at the end, so... But that was quick. That was really quick for a round 16 amalgam at blue, pack 2. Let's go ahead and take this to epic pack 2 now and see what damage numbers are we going to be given now. 3,000, 4,296. Holy crap. We're epic pack 2 and we're at 4,000, over 4,000 on a crit shot. That's remarkable. All right, pack 3 epic. 11,456, I think is what that is. Yep, 11,456 at legendary pack 3 without Deadshot Daiquiri. So let's add Deadshot Daiquiri into the mix and see what we get. 13,321? 13,321. Oh my god. No, sorry. 13,231 is maximum damage output on this. And then with double tap, you can see the fire rate is just absolutely remarkable. Round 29, not having any problems whatsoever. Like, just look at the damage. Double or nothing went off there. We hit 29,000, I think, on a crit shot, which is just astronomical damage numbers. Yeah, this just shreds. I love PhD sliding into zombies. Oh, the parasites. I hate the parasites. What are your thoughts on the parasites inside Black Ops 6? I'd love to hear what everybody thinks about them. World's most annoying enemy type inside the zombies? I feel that way because of how their green goo shots can take away plates from you and just evaporate your plate inventory. But yeah, no problems on round 29, max damage. Let's see how we handle Patient 13. 18, 1,800, 3,000, 33 on crits. Now, we are 3 players, and for this first bit, I was the only one shooting, so we were curious to see just how it would be during this boss fight with just 1 player shooting. So we did our whole first phase. It was just me shooting the boss, but look at that health bar go down. Oh, we got other people started shooting. Sorry, my bad. We did near the second half. I just wanted to show it during Ether Shroud was just me. So the rest of it is our whole team shooting. But you can see if you've got a team of people using the DM10, like that's our first wave done already. We're doing 22,500 damage on the tentacles at range. That's unbelievable. 25,000 I think I saw for a crit shot. Like absolutely insane damage. This just absolutely melts everything. This is awesome. Woo! Getting a little low on health there. So we went on round 30. We did push up the rounds quite a bit. I definitely wanted to take in the DM10 at max damage output, but I mean, we just wrecked around 30 Mangler right there, like no problems whatsoever. Taking out the tentacles at range with 20-something thousand, 15,000 on crit shots. Just absolutely astronomical damage on just about anything that the DM10 hits. It's truly amazing. Got pushed off there. I had to go for a little bit of a swim. That's fine. All right, we got our Patient 13 back now. So phase 2, let's see how we do. $10,000. Look at that damage. Unbelievable damage. Getting wrecked by the gas. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 10,000 on crit shots. That's unbelievable. Just about finished our second phase of the boss fight right here. Got a Phoenix up was being activated, or I think it was near death. One of our teammates got that, so good play, good communication, keeping everybody up, keeping all their perks, focusing in on the tentacles now. This is just truly astronomical damage that this DM10 dishes out. It's remarkable. It's getting a little spicy in that corner, so I push forward, but look at that. 9,000, 10,000, 18,000 crit shot damage on the tentacle arms. Unbelievable. Just shredding. Now we're just waiting for our patient 13 to come back in. Again, the tentacle damage at range, you're 25,500 damage. That is remarkable. Like, that is absolutely unbelievable damage. It makes easy work of taking care of, like, the in-between rounds during patient 13, because the gas can cause so many problems, and if you're able to just rip through the tentacles really quickly, you just don't have to deal with that gas during the later stages of the boss fight, which can be a huge help for sure. Yeah, let's see, 25,000. Like, that's crazy damage. Mangler gone, no problems. Just absolutely shredding. Armored zombie just walked right through him. Look at that, incredible. 25,500 damage on the tentacles. Excuse me, sir. Patient 13's back. Let's get rid of the amalgam first. Oh, we got idolize. We don't have to worry about it. Let's focus in on patient 13. This is our final phase. He's about to do a slam attack. All right, let's get in our shots. Look at that health bar go. Just look at that health bar shred. Having no problems. And that's patient 13 right there. I popped my idolize because I thought we still had some damage to do. But yeah, definitely something I would recommend for patient 13 is the DM10 with the buff for season 4. The 60% buff to crit shots when pack-a-punched is very, very noticeable. This is definitely a weapon that you can take through rounds. You can take out elites, you can take out your special zombies, and you're definitely going to be something that you can shred through boss fights with 100%. Truly an awesome run. Again, a big shout out to the Zhorde community, Sideways and Soundwave. Thank you so much for helping out with the video today. I truly do appreciate that. But overall, a very successful run. We knocked out the Terminus Easter egg. Now, this is the build I put together for today's run. So if you guys want to work together, make any changes down in the comments, let's do that as a community. Also, don't forget to be liking, commenting, and subscribe to the channel, as at 7,000 subscribers, we're doing our next giveaway. Now, thank you everybody so very much for tuning in today, and we'll catch you all in the next one.